now joining us for Met Report Sports is Megan Connor. Megan, I heard it was a big weekend for both basketball teams. How was it?
It was a big week for basketball. I'm going to get into that in just a second. First, I want to tell you how the softball team did. Metro softball opened up RMAC play at Colorado Mesa on Saturday, winning one game and losing the other. But Sunday, they had two more games. Let's see how they did. Cassidy Smith threw a great game, playing all 7 innings, only allowing 7 hits and striking out 3. Metro was in the lead throughout the entire game after jumping in front in the top of the first with a 2-out single by Kaylin Harmon. Smith added to her stats when she pitched herself out of a bases-loaded, nobody-out situation in the 4th. The offense helped her out, though, in the 7th with 3 runs aided by 2 errors and a 2-run double by Mary Towner, who finished the game 2 for 4. The Roadrunners win 5-1. In Game 2 on Sunday, Metro blew out Mesa with a score of 12-4 in 5 innings. Metro is now 7-2 overall and 3-1 in RMAC play. They will look to improve in a 4-game set this weekend against Chadron State at home. Friday night, women's basketball lost its 3rd overtime game this season, this time to Fort Lewis, 89-88. They found themselves having to play again the next night against the struggling Adams State Grizzlies team. It was senior night for a quartet of special Roadrunners who played their last home game of the regular season. Cassie Lambrecht, Kaya DeGarmo, Amy Nelson, and Ty Jensen had phenomenal careers at Metro State. Metro came out strong in the first half, committing 0 turnovers and shooting 42%, but Adams State answered, shooting 55% from the field. Once again, it was all about the seniors. Look at Elena Velasquez hitting Amy Nelson with a nice pass in the paint. Nelson would go up, get the basket and the foul. Metro leads at the half 37-25. But this will be a tale of 2 halves, as the Grizzlies used a 12-point run to cut into a 19-point lead. Velasquez halted the Grizzlies' run with this sinker for 3 of her 11 points of the night. And then Metro would secure the lead with this no-look pass from Fawn Brady to senior Cassie Lambrecht, who would get the bucket. Here's the icing on the cake. DeGarmo, wait for it, 4-3, boom! Metro wins 62-49.
Much needed win. I mean, especially after the disappointing loss against Fort Lewis. So it was really great to get back on the winning track, and we got 2 more games. Hopefully we can get back on the winning track with that, stay on the winning track with that.
With the win, Metro secures a spot in the postseason with a record of 11-9 in the RMAC and 12-12 overall, but have a tough challenge this weekend when they travel to take on UCCS and CSU Pueblo, who is 2nd in the conference. Friday night, the men's team took on Fort Lewis in an easy game, winning 103-72. But the next night would be a classic battle between the best offense versus the best defense in the RMAC. The game started out as you would expect, as the top offense, Adams State, would come out firing on all cylinders. Metro senior Brandon Jefferson would show his leadership on the court with massive plays. Check out that 3-pointer. He just makes it look too easy. Now it's Mitch Money McCarron's turn to shine. He steals the ball right out of the hands of Adams State and gets the one-handed slam. The score is 33-32 at half, with the ASU offense edging out the Roadrunners defense. But Metro State won't go down without a fight and a few more dunks. Nate Kay had to have a big play, right? Well, this is it. He takes the ball from the baseline and slams it down. Will Sinclair says, "Get that out of my house." Ball finds its way into the hands of McCarron. Uh-oh, fast break by Metro. Mitch is all about the teamwork and passes the ball to Jefferson, who pulls up for the jumper. This was only 2 of his 23 points for the night. What a way to end his last regular season home game. The Roadrunners dominate Adams State 90-64 and make the Grizzlies look more like a team of teddy bears.
Obviously BJ goes without saying, because he's a 4-year guy. He's been the cornerstone of the program for 4 years. He's provided great leadership. We can count on him, and he's gotten better every single year.
Metro locks in their spot for the postseason and wins the conference for their 8th time. They'll go on the road this weekend to showcase their skills against UCCS and CSU Pueblo. Both games start at 7:30. Women's golf begins the second half of their season after an exciting first semester as a team. I spoke with Coach Ben Porty to find out his thoughts on the upcoming season. The Metro State golf team swings into the second half of their first ever season as an NCAA member and has Coach Ben Porty optimistic.
I love the chance to build this program from the ground up. When the job opened up, I knew it was a startup program. Our goals right now aren't score related. We're just trying to develop them and improve and get better. And hopefully by second semester, which is now, we'll be in a little better shape to finish a little higher in some of these tournaments coming up.
That fall season was his first ever as a head coach after serving as an assistant at the University of Northern Colorado. He is hoping his recent accomplishments from the first half sets the standard for the future of Metro Golf.
We, being a brand new program, we knew we were going to take our lumps a little bit this year, especially the first semester.
Coach Porty says that the fall season is a great starting point for the program, but the second half will bring a whole new set of challenges with 5 new players added to the squad.
Usually there's not much recruiting going on between the 2 years. Now with us only having 5 girls, I was still in the recruiting process of trying to find some girls. I was lucky enough to bring 2 brand new girls in this semester.
Though the team faces more challenges to come, finding a home course isn't one of them.
One of my roles for getting this job was to find us a home golf course. We found Green Valley Ranch, which is a great facility, and Common Ground Golf Course. They both come with great short game areas, and that's what we like to focus on right now, and great golf courses and really good practice facilities.
Roadrunners Golf will look to build on their fall season. Their first day of spring competition is the Midwestern State Invitational on March 8th in Wichita Springs, Texas.
And I heard there's going to be a huge men's basketball game happening next week as well.
Yes, they host the 8th seed in the RMAC Championship quarterfinals. It's going to be a huge game. I hope that all of you show up, show your spirit for Metro basketball.
Absolutely.
It's time to get rowdy.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Well.